Do you know that the moment you decide to be extraordinary is the moment your life begins to change? There is a principle so simple yet so powerful that it can revolutionize your life, career, and relationships. Lord Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." Yet, many of us remain trapped in self-doubt that convinces us we are not good enough, fear of failure that paralyzes us before we even try, and distractions that pull us away from reaching our full potential. But here's the truth. The moment you choose to act as if you are the best, you begin unlocking the power that is already within you. This isn't about arrogance or faking it. It's about lifting yourself up by adopting the mindset, habits, and actions of someone who operates at their very best. Think about great athletes or master craftsmen. They carry themselves with confidence, not because they were born superior, but because they believe in their abilities. That is what acting as if you're the best truly means. Carrying yourself with poise and certainty in everything you do. This journey begins with a single thought. What if I approached life as if I already had everything I needed to succeed? Even if you're not the best yet, so what? The beauty of this principle is that it works regardless. Stay with me as we uncover 10 Buddhist principles to unlock your inner power, plus a bonus lesson that might just change your life forever. If there is one thing you take away from this video, let it be this. You already have the power to change your life, right here, right now. All you need is the courage to step into it. Let's begin. 1. The mindset of self-worth. Buddhism teaches that the mind is the architect of our reality. The Buddha said, "What you think, you become." These words serve as a reminder that our thoughts are like seeds. When we nurture seeds of doubt, fear, and inadequacy, they grow into towering weeds that obscure our potential. But when we cultivate thoughts of self-worth, we create fertile ground where confidence, resilience, and brilliance can flourish. Consider a radiant sun breaking through storm clouds. No matter how dark the sky seems, the sun's brilliance remains undiminished. It merely waits for the storm to pass. In the same way, your inner light is always present, even when hidden by the storms of doubt and insecurity. Recognizing this truth is the first step toward transforming your mindset. How to embody self-worth in daily life. Honor your inherent value. Each morning, look in the mirror and affirm, "I am enough." My worth is not defined by my accomplishments, but by the light I carry within. Practice gratitude for your unique qualities, those quirks, talents, and perspectives that set you apart. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Act as though you already are the person you aspire to be. Speak with conviction. Carry yourself with confidence. Align your actions with the greatness that already resides within you. When you face challenges, remind yourself, setbacks don't define me. They are simply opportunities for growth. A powerful exercise. Close your eyes and visualize your future self, the person who embodies strength, wisdom, and self-worth. See how they walk, speak, and respond to life. Now, open your eyes and commit to being that person today. By adopting the mindset of self-worth, you will find that the way you see yourself transforms the way the world sees you. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become stepping stones to success. And as you align with the greatness already within, you will discover that you've had the power all along. So, what's holding you back from embracing this truth? Step into the brilliance of who you already are. You are enough, right here, right now. 2. The power of intention. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, untamed forest. The path before you is unclear, tangled with vines of uncertainty. How do you move forward? You begin with a single step, a step guided by intention. In Buddhist philosophy, the principle of right intention teaches that every great journey begins not with action, but with the clarity of purpose behind it. The Buddha said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." Why intention matters. Without intention, we wander aimlessly, reacting to life rather than shaping it. But with intention, we become the architects of our own reality. Like planting a seed in fertile soil, your intention contains the blueprint for growth, purpose, transformation. How to harness the power of intention. Begin each morning by setting an intention. Ask yourself, what energy do I want to carry today? What outcome do I hope to nurture? This doesn't have to be grand or overwhelming. It can be as simple as deciding to approach tasks with focus, nurture relationships with kindness, move through the day with patience and grace. The key is clarity, because where your attention goes, your energy flows. A practical visualization. Imagine approaching a daunting project. Instead of diving in with stress and uncertainty, take a moment to visualize the best possible outcome. See yourself completing the task with grace and excellence, feeling focused, confident, and at ease, navigating challenges with calm and clarity. Now, let that vision guide your actions. This practice isn't about perfection, it's about direction. Just as a compass doesn't eliminate obstacles, but keeps you aligned with your destination, intention ensures you remain true to your path. The farmer's lesson. Think of a farmer preparing a field. Before planting a single seed, they envision the harvest. They select the right seeds, prepare the soil, and commit to nurturing their crops. Intention works the same way. It's not just about setting goals, it's about creating the conditions for those goals to flourish. How to apply this in your life. Before starting any task, pause and set an intention. Say it silently or write it down. For example, I will bring calm and clarity to this discussion. I will honor my well-being today. Notice how this simple act changes your mindset and your approach. A ripple effect of growth and transformation. By planting seeds of intention, you begin to cultivate a life of purpose and alignment. Obstacles seem smaller, distractions fade, your actions become more deliberate and impactful. Every small intention adds up, creating a ripple effect of growth and transformation. Final reflection. What seeds will you plant today? Remember, your journey begins not with a destination in sight, but with the powerful intention to take the first step. 3. Non-attachment to outcomes. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into something, a project, a relationship, a dream, only to watch it take an unexpected turn. Frustration builds, disappointment lingers. You begin to question your efforts. But what if the problem isn't the outcome itself, but your attachment to it? The illusion of control. The Buddhist principle of non-attachment teaches a profound truth. Detach from the result, but not from the effort. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." These words remind us that clinging to specific outcomes robs us of inner peace. It's not the act of striving that causes suffering, but the obsession with controlling what lies beyond our grasp. Success lies in the effort, not the outcome. Non-attachment doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It means freeing yourself from the weight of expectations, so you can give your best without being paralyzed by fear or consumed by desire. Think of an archer aiming at a target. They can control their stance, focus, and release. But once the arrow is in flight, the wind and distance play their part. The archer's success isn't in hitting the bullseye, it's in the precision of their effort. In life, your role is to aim with intention, act with diligence, release the rest to forces beyond your control. How to practice non-attachment. Shift your focus from outcomes to process. Instead of asking, "Will I succeed?" ask, "Am I giving my best to this moment?" For example, if you're working on a challenging task, focus on the quality of your effort, not the end result. If you're building a relationship, cherish the connection, rather than fearing how it may change. This mindset fosters growth, resilience, fulfillment, independent of external validation. Letting go of the fear of failure. Fear often arises from attaching our worth to results, but your worth is inherent. It doesn't depend on success or failure. By detaching from the need to prove yourself, you allow pure effort to flow, untainted by the anxiety of falling short. A mental exercise to release attachments. Think of one area in your life where you're attached to an outcome. Is it a career goal, a relationship, a personal ambition? Now imagine approaching it with full dedication, but without the weight of expectation. How would that feel? Liberating, isn't it? The freedom of non-attachment. When you let go of attachment to results, you discover a new sense of freedom. Effort becomes its own reward. Peace emerges from knowing you've done your best. Success will no longer define you. It will simply reflect your journey. Detach, not from your dreams, but from the need to control them. This is where true power lies. 4. The art of consistency. Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain. The summit is hidden in the clouds. The journey ahead seems overwhelming. Yet step by step, with each stride forward, the peak draws closer. The secret to mastery. In Buddhist philosophy, this journey symbolizes the power of consistency. True greatness isn't achieved in a single leap. It's built on the foundation of small, deliberate actions repeated daily. The Buddha's teachings remind us, a jug is filled drop by drop. This profound insight highlights that progress is made in small steps. Every action, no matter how small, compounds over time. Patience is the key to mastery. Why consistency matters. More than talent, consistency is the secret ingredient that transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary outcomes. Just as a monk returns to their meditation cushion each day, unwavering in their practice, you too must commit to daily actions that align with your highest self. Small steps lead to big changes. Consider the simplicity of forming a habit like mindfulness. At first, sitting quietly for even 5 minutes may feel difficult. Your mind wanders. Distractions pull you away. Frustration arises. But with each day you return to the practice, your focus deepens. The noise in your mind quiets. Mindfulness becomes second nature. This is the art of consistency in action. How to cultivate consistency. Start small. Identify one habit that aligns with the person you aspire to be. It could be starting your day with gratitude, taking a mindful walk, dedicating a few minutes to self-reflection. The key is not how much you do, but how often you show up. Consistency isn't about intensity, it's about persistence, returning to your practice, even on days when motivation wanes. The bamboo tree lesson. Imagine a bamboo tree. For years it grows invisibly underground, developing a strong root system. Then, seemingly overnight, it shoots up, reaching towering heights. Your efforts are much like this tree. What may feel insignificant in the moment is laying the groundwork for exponential growth. Trust the process. The challenge lies in trusting the process, especially when results aren't immediate. But here's the truth. Every small action strengthens your foundation. The mountain you climb becomes less daunting as each step builds your endurance, sharpens your focus, brings you closer to your goal. Your next step. Pause for a moment and reflect. What is one small, consistent action you can take today to embody your best self? Commit to it. Allow time to be your ally. With consistency, even the tallest mountains can be conquered. Your jug will be filled, drop by drop. Your mountain will be climbed one step at a time. All you need to do is begin and keep going. 5. Visualizing success. Close your eyes and imagine this. You're standing in a room about to give the most important presentation of your life. You feel calm, centered, and prepared. You speak with clarity and confidence. The audience is captivated by your presence. Now, open your eyes and realize, this moment isn't just a wish, it's the power of visualization. The mind shapes reality. In Buddhist philosophy, the mind is seen as the creator of reality. The Buddha taught, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. Visualization is the bridge between your current self and your highest potential. The science behind visualization. Neuroscience confirms that when you vividly imagine success, your brain fires as though you're already living that reality. These neural pathways act as a rehearsal, strengthening your ability to perform when the time comes. It's like planting a seed of greatness in your mind, one that grows stronger with each mental rehearsal. Daily visualization practice. Start your day with a simple but transformative practice. Before you step into the chaos of life, take 5 minutes to sit quietly. Picture yourself navigating the day as the best version of yourself. If you have a difficult task ahead, visualize yourself completing it with grace and confidence. If you face potential conflict, see yourself responding with calm and understanding. How visualization transforms you. This mental exercise isn't just wishful thinking, it's setting the stage for your actions to follow. Imagine an artist standing before a blank canvas. They don't begin painting without first envisioning the masterpiece they wish to create. Your life works the same way. Visualization is your blueprint, guiding your actions and intentions. It's the practice of mentally stepping into the version of yourself that you aspire to be, so that when the moment comes, you've already walked that path in your mind. Pairing visualization with affirmations. To amplify this principle, pair visualization with affirmations. As you picture success, reinforce it with statements like, I am capable, I am prepared, I am resilient. These words create a powerful synergy, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward your desired reality. Visualizing your impact. But visualization isn't just about personal gain, it's also about the impact you wish to create in the world. See yourself uplifting others, solving problems, spreading kindness. When your vision includes service to others, it carries even greater power. Your next step. Ask yourself, how do I see my best self showing up today? Picture it vividly. Let that image guide your actions and decisions. Remember, what the mind vividly imagines, the body follows. With every visualization, you're not just dreaming, you're shaping your reality. And as you align your thoughts with your aspirations, you'll discover that success isn't something you chase, it's something you become. 6. Humility in mastery. Imagine a brilliant musician standing before a grand audience. They play with passion and precision, each note resonating with mastery. Yet, when the applause dies down, they bow deeply, not with arrogance, but with gratitude. This is the balance of confidence and humility, a principle deeply rooted in Buddhist wisdom. Confidence without arrogance. To act as if you are the best does not mean boasting of perfection. It means embracing your strengths with grace while leaving space for growth. In Buddhism, humility is not weakness, it is strength. The Zen proverb states, "A full cup cannot be filled." This reminds us that the moment we believe we know everything, we cease to learn. The paradox of mastery. Mastery is a paradox. The more you grow, the more you realize how much there is yet to discover. True greatness lies in holding your confidence lightly, understanding that even at your best, there's always room for improvement. Think of a tree laden with fruit. The branches that bear the most abundance are the ones that bow the lowest. Practicing humility in mastery. Humility doesn't diminish your value, it amplifies it. It allows you to acknowledge your achievements without arrogance, remain open to feedback and new insights, continue growing rather than settling. Here's how to integrate humility into your journey. 1. Reframe your achievements. Celebrate your victories, but don't let them define you. Instead of saying, "I've made it," ask, "What can I learn from this experience?" 2. Remain a student. Seek knowledge from everyone, whether it's a mentor, a peer, or even someone younger than you. Humility opens doors to insights that arrogance would keep closed. A Zen master, no matter how skilled, approaches their practice each day as if they are just beginning. They understand that mastery is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Where can you balance confidence with humility? Take a moment to reflect. Where in your life can you practice this balance? In leadership, inspire others while acknowledging their contributions. In personal pursuits, stay dedicated while remaining eager to learn. When you pair self-assuredness with a humble heart, you set an example of true strength, the secret to growth. Humility and mastery doesn't make you smaller, it makes you expansive. It allows you to act as if you are the best while staying open to becoming even better. Remember, a full cup cannot be filled. Empty your cup daily, and you'll create space for endless wisdom and growth. 7. Embracing challenges as growth. Imagine a young monk sitting in meditation under a tree. His legs ache, his mind wanders, and discomfort tempts him to stop. He wants to escape the moment, but instead he leans into the discomfort, breathes through it, and in doing so, he discovers a profound truth. Growth doesn't come from avoiding challenges. It comes from embracing them. Challenges are not obstacles, they are stepping stones. One of the core principles of Buddhism is pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. This wisdom teaches us that while life will always bring challenges, our response to them defines whether they break us or build us. Pain is a natural part of life. It is a necessary teacher. But suffering arises when we resist pain, when we try to escape, deny, or avoid discomfort. By accepting challenges as part of our journey, we unlock a hidden strength that propels us forward. The butterfly's struggle. Think of a butterfly struggling to break free from its cocoon. If you were to cut it open to help, the butterfly would never develop the strength to fly. Why? Because the very struggle to escape is what builds the muscles it needs to soar. Your challenges work the same way. The discomfort you feel now is the pressure that turns coal into a diamond. Reframing challenges, from obstacles to growth. Next time you face adversity, pause and reframe your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Each challenge carries a lesson. Difficult relationships teach empathy and communication. Overwhelming work teaches time management and discipline. Failure teaches resilience and adaptability. Every struggle is an opportunity to grow. Overcoming challenges through mindfulness. A Buddhist monk, when facing discomfort, doesn't run from it. He sits with it, breathes through it, and observes it. You can do the same. Next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and take a deep breath. Instead of reacting, observe. Instead of fighting the discomfort, accept it. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, see them as teachers. Mindfulness allows you to sit with discomfort without being consumed by it. Look back on your journey. Think about a past challenge you overcame. At the time, it may have seemed impossible, but here you are today. That struggle shaped you. It made you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Your struggles are not detours, they are the path. Every storm you weather is part of your transformation. The hardships you face today are preparing you for the greatness that lies ahead. So, when challenges come, don't shy away. Embrace them with the understanding that they are not there to defeat you. They are there to help you grow. 8. The power of presence. Imagine holding a glass of water. If you keep it still, the water remains clear. But if you shake it, ripples form, distorting everything inside. Life works the same way. When your mind is calm and present, you can see things clearly. But when it's filled with distractions, worries about the future, or regrets about the past, clarity fades. The more scattered your mind, the more overwhelmed and disconnected you feel. But what if you could regain control? Buddhism and the power of now. Buddhist wisdom teaches, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. The present is where life unfolds. It's where decisions are made and transformation begins. Yet, in today's fast-paced world, staying present feels almost impossible. Notifications distract us. Deadlines stress us. Social media pulls us away from real life. But acting as if you are the best means showing up fully in every moment, giving it your complete attention and effort. The craftsman's focus. Imagine a master craftsman carving wood. He doesn't rush to finish the piece. He isn't distracted by what's next. His focus is entirely on the present stroke, knowing that this precise attention will shape the final masterpiece. Your life works the same way. When you approach tasks, conversations, and challenges with mindful presence, you elevate everything you do. How to cultivate presence in daily life. 1. Truly listen. When someone is speaking, don't just wait for your turn to talk. Be there. Listen without distraction. 2. Work with full focus. Silence distractions. Give your task your full attention. When your mind drifts, gently bring it back. 3. Use your breath as an anchor. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, pause and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale deeply, feeling the air fill your lungs. Exhale slowly, releasing tension. Notice the stillness that follows. This simple habit grounds you in the present moment. Presence brings clarity and confidence. It eliminates the chaos of distraction. It allows you to act with intention. It gives you a sense of peace and control. Reflect on moments when you were fully present. A deep conversation, a creative project, a walk in nature. That state of flow is where your true power lies. The present moment is your greatest tool. Mastering the present moment allows you to face challenges, nurture relationships, and become the best version of yourself, one mindful moment at a time. 9. Elevating others. Picture a single candle lighting a dark room. Now imagine using that flame to light another candle and then another. The room grows brighter, but the original candle remains undiminished. This simple act symbolizes a powerful Buddhist truth. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Lifting others lifts. You acting as if you are the best is not about standing alone at the top. True greatness lies in uplifting others along the way. Think of a team of climbers scaling a mountain. The strongest member doesn't leave others behind. Instead, they anchor the rope, offer guidance, and ensure that everyone reaches the summit together. When you empower those around you, you create a ripple effect of positivity that strengthens not just them, but also yourself. How to elevate others while rising. Yourself. 1. Small acts of encouragement. A kind word to a colleague, a thoughtful gesture to a friend, simply listening to someone who needs support. A single word of encouragement can ignite confidence in someone who needs it most. 2. Share what you know. Think about the leaders and mentors who have inspired you. Their greatness wasn't just in what they achieved, but in how they made others feel capable of achieving their own success. Teach what you've learned. Share opportunities. Help others grow. Success isn't a competition. When you share knowledge, you create more of it. 3. Practice the Buddhist principle of interdependence. Buddhism teaches that everything in life is connected. Just as a tree's roots nourish its branches, we thrive best when we help others thrive. By supporting others, you strengthen the foundation that supports you. You lose nothing by lifting others. Think of a time when someone's kindness, mentorship, or support helped you see something greater in yourself. That energy you received, you now have the power to pass it forward. You don't need grand gestures to uplift others. A simple, "You've got this," can be the spark that lights another person's path. When you lift others as you rise, you create a world where success and compassion coexist. Your light grows brighter when you share it. The legacy of your greatness isn't measured by what you achieve alone, but by the lives you touch and the spirits you ignite along the way. 10. Gratitude for the journey. Imagine standing in front of a majestic tree, its branches reaching high and wide, its roots deep beneath the ground. No matter how fierce the storm or how strong the winds, this tree stands firm. Its strength comes from the roots beneath it, nourished by the very soil that sustains it. Gratitude is your foundation. Just like this tree, when you are rooted in gratitude, you become unshaken by challenges and your growth becomes unstoppable. Buddhist philosophy teaches that true happiness is not found in having more, but in appreciating what we already have. Yet, in the rush of daily life, we often focus on what's missing instead of what's already here. We compare ourselves to others, chasing goals that seem just out of reach. But when we pause and practice gratitude, everything begins to shift. Gratitude transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. When you truly appreciate life, even the smallest moments begin to shine with meaning. Think of a quiet morning, a kind word from a stranger, or the feeling of the sun on your skin. These moments, when viewed through the lens of gratitude, are the very essence of life's richness. Gratitude fuels growth. Every small victory you've had, personal or professional, has been a step toward the best version of yourself. By acknowledging and celebrating these wins, you reinforce your belief that you are on the right path. Even challenges and setbacks are opportunities for growth when approached with a grateful heart. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. Gratitude shifts how we see obstacles. Instead of seeing failures, see them as lessons. Instead of seeing setbacks, see them as opportunities to grow. Like a tree that stands strong in a storm, your resilience is built through the lessons that life teaches you. Gratitude is the key to strength and success. A tree rooted in gratitude can withstand any storm, and so can you. When you appreciate each step of your journey, you build the strength to keep going. Not because you avoid hardship, but because you see the value in the journey itself. Start your gratitude practice today. Take a moment right now. What is one thing you're grateful for? Write it down. Let that feeling fill you. When you cultivate gratitude, nothing is wasted. Every moment, good or bad, becomes a part of your extraordinary journey. Gratitude doesn't just change your perspective, it changes your life. When you are rooted in gratitude, you realize every challenge is a lesson, every setback is temporary, every moment is a gift, and that is the key to unlocking true fulfillment. Bonus principle: reprogramming the inner voice. You are the storyteller of your own mind. This simple truth holds the power to change everything. The voice inside your head, the one that whispers doubts and fears, is not the ultimate truth of who you are. It's just an illusion, a reflection of past experiences, fears, and insecurities. Your thoughts shape your reality. Buddhism teaches, we are shaped by our thoughts, we become what we think. If you allow negativity to dominate your mind, you create a life filled with doubt, fear, and limitation. But here's the truth. You have the power to rewrite your story. The key to unlocking your limitless potential is changing the narrative you tell yourself. Breaking free from the mental cage. It's easy to believe the inner voice when it says, "I'm not enough. I'm not smart enough. I'll never succeed." But these are just passing thoughts. They are not reality. A sculptor doesn't listen to a block of marble telling them, "I'm too difficult to shape," and neither should you listen to thoughts that limit you. Rewiring your mindset. Every time you hear a voice of self-doubt, replace it with empowering beliefs. I am capable. I am strong. I am becoming the best version of myself. Speak to yourself the way a wise teacher speaks to their student, firmly, but with kindness. Visualization and self-belief. Your mind is like a block of marble, and with each positive thought, you chip away at the false limitations that have kept you stuck. With time and practice, the masterpiece of your true self emerges, confident, resilient, and limitless. Your transformation is inevitable once you change the way you speak to yourself. The most important decision you will ever make. Stop waiting for permission from your doubts. Start living as if you are already the person you aspire to be. The moment you change your inner dialogue, your actions, your energy, and your life will follow. Final reflection. You already have the power. The greatest battles are not fought outside of you. They exist within your own mind. But like a lotus flower blooming in muddy waters, your greatness emerges not despite challenges, but because of them. Zen philosophy reminds us, a journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath one's feet. Your transformation starts with a single decision: to think, act, and believe as though you are already the best version of yourself. The power to change your life is already within you. Walk with confidence, speak with clarity, think with purpose, and the world will respond accordingly. Your next step: commit to this change. If these insights resonated with you, I invite you to like and share this wisdom with others. Comment below with the mindset shift you're committing to today. Subscribe to Deep Wisdom for more transformative Buddhist teachings. Together, we walk this path of clarity, confidence, and wisdom. See you in the next lesson. The best is yet to come.